Hi and welcome. My name is Catherine Shelton from catherineshelton.net. I am a nutritionist and trainee health coach at the Institute for Integrative Nutrition, and I blog over at catherineshelton.net, and my passion is to inspire and encourage Christian women all around the world to live more healthy, intentional and energy-filled lives in order to live to their fullest potential and purpose. So if you haven't already, then do head over to catherineshelton.net. There are some great free ebooks you can get if you sign up, and some great resources and articles over there. Now, the latest blog post that went up just this week, earlier in the week, was all about how to make the most of your morning routine. So I thought it might be fun just to tell you guys a little bit about my own morning routine, which is always a work in progress, and I don't always make it up early every morning. Progress, not perfection, as they say, so don't imagine that I'm perfect and do this all the time, but this is what I'm aspiring to at the moment, so I thought I would take you through that and just show you what I do. So the first thing I do is to grab a glass of water, because we all wake up dehydrated in the morning, and it's really important to take in a good gulp of water just to get our body and our brains going, ready for the day. So that's what I do. Then I head up to this place, which is my little secret hideaway at the top of the house, where I know hopefully I won't be disturbed until breakfast time. And I usually, one of the first things I do is light a candle, like this one. I think just because it helps me feel more calm, and it's also a symbol of God's presence with me here in the morning as I kind of want to start my day off well. So that's what I do. And then I spend some time reading my Bible. At the moment, I'm reading through this one, which is The Message, Eugene Peterson's Message. I haven't actually read The Message properly before, so one of my goals for this year is to read the whole Message Bible in a year, and this particular version of The Message actually takes you through in a year. It breaks it up in chunks, so hopefully if I stay on track, I'm already a couple of days behind, but if I stay on track I should be able to get through the whole Message version of the Bible in this year, in 2019, so that's my goal for this year. And it's always great to kind of change things up a little bit and read from different versions. Something that I did last year in the morning, which really helped, was the First 5 app. I don't know if you've heard of that, but that was great, just for 5 minutes in the morning, reading your Bible, getting some comments and some input. So I really recommend that as well. So that's what I do. And then I normally set the timer on my phone for about 5 or 10 minutes, depending on how much time I have, to have some time in prayer and meditation. Now sometimes that might just be just sort of deep breathing, closing my eyes and just calming my mind down. Sometimes I might mull over a verse that I've been reading. Sometimes I might pray, I might go through some specific things that I wanted to pray about for the day. So it kind of varies, but I just have that time just to be quiet before God, to listen to what He wants to tell me, and to kind of pray to Him about the day ahead. And also during that time I might pray through whatever's on the Open Doors list for that day. Open Doors is a wonderful charity that works with persecuted Christians around the world, and I like to support them and use their prayer diary, so I'll do that as well. Then if I've got time, not always time, but sometimes I'll take up my journal, and I will spend 5 minutes or so just writing in my journal. Not so much like a diary, more of what thoughts are going on in my mind at the moment, maybe what God has spoken to me about that morning, or things that I'm worried about, concerned about, things that are going on in my life that I need to work on or that are going well. I also have a gratitude diary, which I should have brought here, but I haven't. Sometimes I'll write in 2 or 3 things that I'm grateful for, as just a record of things that I can look back over and thank God for later. So journaling, writing down, that's another thing that I do in the morning. And then I turn to my planner. Now this year I've got the iBloom planner, which is something that I've been wanting to get for a long time, and finally got it. And I'm really enjoying this planner. So this is a life and business planner. And it just has it's got lots of resources at the beginning for just sort of brainstorming the year ahead, and what are your goals and priorities, what projects do you need to work on, that kind of thing. Each month you get to write down your goals for the month, things that you're grateful for, what's going well, what's not going well. And then each week you have a list for projects you want to get done, your to-do list, and then how to kind of put that into the week so that you know that you will eventually get everything done that you want to get done that week. And you don't have to worry about it. And then you can tick it off, and at the end of the week you can write in your biggest win for that week to encourage you. So I'm really enjoying that. That's just helping me kind of get my to-do list a bit more straight in my mind, to see that I'm making progress, ticking things off. I like ticking things off. And just a way of putting my thoughts down and what I need to do for the week. So that's been really helpful. And then, again, this doesn't happen very often, but if I have time, I'd like to do some exercise just to get my body moving. Now this has varied over the years depending on what I feel like at the time, or at the moment I've got a bit of leg pain, so I'm not able to do as much running as I would have liked to have done. So normally I would have maybe gone for a short run, but at the moment I'm trying Davina Fit in 15. I really like Davina. I've done lots of her workouts before, and this one is just 15 minutes every morning. So I do it with I go downstairs and do it with the kids, so that's quite fun. Just a little bit of exercise, get your body moving, get some stretches. If I don't have time to do this, then I might just do 10 squats, something like that, or just do some stretches just to kind of get the body going. So that is my morning routine. So do let me know if you have a particular morning routine, what it looks like, whether you do any of those kinds of things, what works well for you. And I really encourage you to head over to catherineshelton.net and check out my blog post on making the most of your morning routine, because there are some great ideas, great tips, links to helpful books and courses, and a YouTube video by Michael Hyatt about how to be a morning person. So I hope you go and check that out, and do sign up if you're not already subscribed to my website, catherineshelton.net /free, and you can get 2 free ebooks. So thank you for watching today. I hope you have a good week. Bye.